Out of action is an expression used to describe a person, object, or system that is temporarily unable to function or participate as expected. It often refers to situations where something that was previously active or operational has been interrupted by injury, damage, illness, or mechanical failure. The phrase suggests a pause rather than a permanent end, emphasizing that the condition may be temporary and reversible. When applied to people, out of action commonly describes someone who cannot carry out their usual activities. An athlete with a sprained ankle may be out of action for several weeks. A worker recovering from surgery might be out of action until fully healed. In these cases, the phrase communicates both absence and the expectation of eventual return. It conveys a sense of interruption rather than defeat. The expression is also frequently used for machines, equipment, or technology. A broken elevator in an office building can be labeled out of action until repairs are completed. A website experiencing technical difficulties may be temporarily out of action. In such contexts, the phrase implies that the issue is known and that efforts are being made to restore functionality as soon as possible. Historically, the phrase has military roots. Soldiers injured in battle were described as being out of action when they could no longer participate in combat. This usage highlighted the seriousness of their condition while distinguishing between temporary incapacity and permanent loss. Over time, the expression moved beyond military language and entered everyday conversation. Emotionally, being out of action can be frustrating. Many people define themselves by their productivity and engagement. When illness, injury, or circumstance forces someone to step back, they may experience impatience or restlessness. However, periods out of action can also provide opportunities for reflection, recovery, and renewal. The temporary pause may strengthen resilience and appreciation for normal routines. In social settings, the phrase can be used humorously. After a late night or intense workout, someone might say they are out of action the next day. In these lighter moments, the expression exaggerates minor discomfort for comedic effect. This flexibility shows how adaptable the phrase has become in modern language. In conclusion, out of action describes a temporary interruption in activity, whether involving a person, machine, or system. While it often signals inconvenience or limitation, it also carries an underlying expectation of restoration. The phrase reminds us that pauses in action are sometimes necessary parts of larger cycles of effort, recovery, and return.